Hey everybody, Thomas Vanderkin back again. I'm for the Vanderkin verse. I've got Cesar Martinez. He's the VP Managed Infrastructure Private Cloud with T-Systems.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you, Tom.
Hey Cesar, so excited to have you on. This is great. Those of you who follow along may have seen you at the end of last year, but now the Vanderkin verse is launched and we're bringing my favorite people back on, so I'm glad to have you.
Glad to be here too.
So first of all, I'll just ask you, tell us a little bit about yourself so we can get to know you a little bit.
Sure, thank you. My name is Cesar Martinez. I have been with T-Systems Group for a bit over 20 years. January was my 20th anniversary with the company. And I've worked in different countries in different capacities. The last gig I've had is Vice President for Managed Infrastructure and Private Cloud for T-Systems North America for the last 6 years.
Thank you. Well, I have a lot of topics I want to cover, but the title of the series is "What's Cool About 5G." So, anything you want to share with us what's going on with 5G, especially with T-Systems, such a connected company?
Sure. There's many things that are relevant for us as an IT provider when it comes to 5G. People talk often. The most common use, I guess, of 5G will be that your videos and your games and your tasks will be faster. But from an IT perspective, this opens the door to a world of opportunities for us. We're working together on some market opportunities with Lenovo FCI. That was our last video about the launching of FCI. It opens the opportunities for faster, better coverage, for better connectivity, for larger and better data transfers. And again, from the IT perspective, I think it opens many doors that we're causing some slowness to our customers and our clients before.
So I did a little bit of research before our discussion here around T-Systems strategy, and I found kind of 4 areas. So I'm going to pick your brain a little bit and see how how you see these playing out. So the first one, connectivity, I guess, from your heritage with Deutsche Telekom. You've listed low latency, user reliability, but how does that work out for enterprise customers? We hear about 5G everywhere, but as far as how does that strategy of connectivity kind of play out for an enterprise customer, you think?
Right, and when I talk about the areas where we're working together, think about FCI. So it's our future cloud infrastructure, moving from classic servers and services to cloud-based opportunities. I think for our enterprise customers, the data storage will be incremented in exponential figures. So the transfer of that data also will have increased capacity. And when it comes to connectivity, well, definitely 5G will help us make sure more data, more information, more storage is transferred to our customers and our clients in a better, faster way. We'll have, talking about FCI, faster access to portals, to dashboards for customers, for servicing our customers, for ordering for the customers as well, finance information for customers. So I think 5G, as I said, opens the door to a lot of opportunities that from a mobile device, something you can do before, you'll be able to order your services, you'll be able to check the KPIs of your operations. You'll be able to manage storage volumes and transfer of data in a much faster and easier way.
Yeah, I was able to get a demo actually just yesterday at FCI, and we really always want to talk about business outcomes and a business solution, but it's such a great solution. We kept getting trapped into the technology, the way the hybrid cloud's going to work, on-prem, off-prem, how VMs get spin up. So we have to keep business outcomes in mind. But I'm so excited about the the magic that you guys brought together with the FCI. So I'm really looking forward to that.
With the partnership with you, of course, that's part of the magic.
Yeah, exactly. So another area was digital, advanced IoT deployments, data intelligence. Anything you want to talk about there that
Sure. I think we've talked before about our different IoT solutions. Certainly, we started with asset management and asset tracking, as many other companies did. It'll be faster for our clients to make sure that they track, they see where their assets are. We engaged in another partnership that we announced in December as well with a company that provides healthcare solutions. We're partnering together to host, our solutions in FCI, and it's a healthcare IoT related, opportunity that with 5G will make things a lot faster for healthcare customers. So from the IoT perspective, I believe we also have many opportunities. We talk about manufacturing, talk about everything connected car, connected home, connected kitchen and grocery store. All of that is IoT related. Mm-hmm. 5G certainly will make it faster for us to bring services and solutions to our customers, and to end users at the end.
I know one thing with all of us trapped at home with our pets, one thing that I saw is interesting is connected pets, right? So we put a little chip in their collar and we always know where our pets are if they run away. So it's just a small example, but I thought that was pretty cool.
That's correct.
Cloud and infrastructure is one of the other key areas. I think we covered that already. That's all what we're working on together with FCI, right? So, and then the last one I saw was security. So how are you going to put security around all this, all these devices that are being tracked?
Yeah, if you think of it, security is the base of absolutely everything we provide here. If your customers are not, if the data of your customers, the data of your clients is not secure, if it's not locked up and carefully cared for in a way that no one has access but the customer to it, I heard this morning about a competitor of ours that had a data breach in Asia. Well, I mean, you haven't heard of something like that for T-Systems or the Deutsche Telekom Group in a long time, where our security is really well crafted to make sure that all the other pillars, digital solutions, cloud, telecommunications are well safeguarded and put together. So I think that somehow completes, the overall aspects of our services. And it's we sell very proudly IT solutions with the highest Germany design security foundation, if you will.
I saw a list of some of your customers, and they're the biggest customers in the world in some of the most critical, secure required industries like oil and gas and retail and some other areas. So obviously a lot of big customers are trusting their security.
Government. I mean, we have many areas that are of extreme, need for security services, and we've always been up to pair with their requirements.
So at the end, I always like to ask if anybody, all of my interviewees, if you have anything else cool you're working on or anything else you want to share as we wrap up here.
So FCI is definitely something that we've talked about, and it's been on the works for a little while, and it's live now. We're offering the services already in Europe, and you and I had a conversation earlier today. The service is quickly building up for the US. I think the next big step for us is the hosting of SAP and all of SAP services that go around it on FCI. So that is one of the big things we're working on, of course. And I think something. And by the way, before I forget, I wanted to give you a big thank you for the help you guys provided during COVID-19 for one of our customers down south. And with 5G, going back to 5G, this customer of ours had a really critical task of testing, people for coronavirus. Your support to get them equipped with SIM-enabled computers actually made a big difference for their operations and for the state. So thank you again for that. That's also part of the good and cool things we're working on, is the future that all of this is, bringing much faster for all of us than we had expected. So I think something that of the future services we're working on is what it is that we need to do to enable people to work from home, to be more productive, to act in case of emergencies like the ones we're working on today.
Well, thank you for being a guest on the show, Cesar. I appreciate it. I always like working with you, so it's great to have you back. And thanks for your time today.
So thank you very much, and stay safe.
Thanks.
Take care.